to the Jake Show. Welcome to the Jake Show. It's everybody's favorite show. It's time for you and me to go to the Jake Show. Wait a minute. I might have an idea here. I might have a whole idea. And then I'll get back to the Jake Show theme. Oh no! My idea! Sometimes you must use ingenuity. Ingenuity. What's your profanity? Oh yeah, that's much better. Now the camera's actually at eye level, so I'm not looking over the camera. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better actually. All I needed was a roll of toilet paper. All right.
Secret to life.
So where was I? Welcome to the Jake Show. Welcome to the Jake Show. It's everybody's favorite show. It's time for you and me to go to the Jake Show. Oh yeah, that's way better. I'm actually in the
It's the Jake
center.
Show.
Welcome to the Jake Show.
It's not the Jake Show. Do you not see me,
No, your
dickhead?
your camera's not working. Is got.
It definitely is.
Oh well, I don't see it. Here, maybe I'll leave and come back. Oh, there he is.
Weird.
Hey, and check that out. My camera's at an appropriate level, and now I can look directly at the camera. Or does it still look like I'm looking? Does it look like I'm looking at the camera right now?
I mean, if I don't look too hard, yes.
I mean that's close enough because before it was like this,
Right.
or I was like, "Wow, that's a great story, guys." So have you spoken with Dave today? Do you know if he is aware what week it is, let alone day?
I talked to Dave yesterday.
Awesome.
Yesterday, country road.
On yesterday. Hey, hey. Did I tell you about the conversation I had with my boss the other day?
I don't think so.
So, or we ordered through SAP. I don't know if you're familiar with the software, but it's one of those pretty standard business ordering software things. And I don't have access to it because there's only certain people who have access to it.
Right.
And our both of the people in our office who have access to SAP are out of the office currently.
Oh,
And so my district manager is talking to me, and I made some comment about SAP, and she's like, "Oh, do you want SAP access?" And I said, "Do I want more responsibility for the same pay?" What an incredibly brave question of you to ask me.
is there a pay raise? Because if so, then yes.
But I know there isn't because I'm under some bullshit contract without their negotiating. But who knows? Maybe, maybe the drama surrounding me not having my annual review yet is because there's a transition of people.
Could be.
Because yeah, I didn't get any information from anyone about the holiday, so I'm working a halfie on Friday. Um, because 4 hours at time and a half is pretty sweet.
Oh, I was like, why? What? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
On top of the holiday pay.
Right.
So when I'm in there, I'm essentially making. Let's see. Let me break this down. Let me do some maths. 2 plus 2 minus 1. That's free. Quick maths. Calculator. All right. So, oops. 30 times 8. All right. So $240 for net pay, or for gross pay. Then time and a half. So let's go. You son of a bitch. 4 times 45 is 180. Yeah. I'll I'll basically, yeah, it's like an extra almost $200 to work 4 hours on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's worth it.
And I also told my district manager because my boss is out currently, and the DM is local to Seattle, so she hangs out, which is fine. She's good at her job. I don't mind her. It's amazing. That's where my bar is. But
I mean that's not that seems like a bar.
yeah, it
That's
doesn't seem like it's unfair.
it seems like that's where the bar should be.
Yeah, you don't actively cause me frustration, distress.
You don't make my job more difficult.
Right. Like I can tell you are actively trying to help, so like I will give
Yeah.
you the benefit of the doubt most of the time. There are some times when you will annoy and piss me off, and I will tell you about that, and then we will laugh about it. But oh, the aftermath of that conversation is she's like, you know, Jake, I appreciate that you just say what's on your mind.
Is that what you appreciate
Yeah,
about
I was
me?
like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know if that's all the time, but all right.
That's fair. I gotta pee, so feel free to resume the Jake show.
All right, here we go.
I was ready on time. I just wasn't ready.
Hey, count me in.
Yesterday.
Oh, you're not counting me in, you dickhead. Welcome to the Jake Show. Welcome to the Jake Show. Robin has to do a poo. That's why I get to sing to on the Jake Show. Welcome to the Jake Show. He might be going, taking a pee. Maybe he's doing number 3 on the Jake Show. Welcome to the Jake Show. Let's see if I can. When I'm 50,000 feet, I can't compromise. I feel like Larry Bird, Valet Park in Boston. I feel like McConaughey when I'm flying back to Austin. Tiptoe down the street so my Jordans don't crease. But far from depressed, I ain't gotta stress. Put some ice on my chest. Gotta bleach the sheets. I can't do the beige linen. Why even shop? Shoes about to drop. Album about to drop. Push one button at the top on the drop. Welcome to the Jake Show. Yeah, so this is the entertaining part of the show. So we got a few things to get to today. Certainly foremost on our certainly all of our minds, the U.S. men's national team continues to play well and advance to the round of 16, what you would call an eighth final. Ah, stupid. Just call it the round of 16. I like that better. Or the second round. There's nothing wrong with calling it the second round. I don't know why we decided to call it the round of 16. Why don't we just call it the round of 2 when we get to the championship? It's stupid. Fix yourself. And here's another thing. If we're going to have a hydration break in the middle of a half, just call it quarters. Like, be honest about it. Just call it quarters. And then we can cut the whole stoppage time thing down in half. And so you only have 1 minute of stoppage time at the end of the first quarter. And then you have 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the second quarter. Instead of having 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the first half, and which turns into 6 minutes because nobody can ever get the ball. And it's fucking stupid. Just call it quarters. Just be honest about it. If you're gonna have hydration breaks, call it quarters.
McAfee show's been calling it quarters.
Good for them. I agree with them. Oh yeah, I remember you sent me that clip where he's like, "You guys gonna come out and do the?"
That would be so funny.
If they played just
Like,
if they played any games at like at a call, if they played at the Auburn Stadium, like it would be that's when you would have to do
right?
it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I talked to a Belgian guy today, um, popping out of the weed joint, and there's a
Is that not
Belgian.
who we play next?
Yeah, it is who we play next.
Oh.
I was talking to him, and I was like, "Hey, man, what a comeback! That was amazing." He's like, "Yeah, a lot of happy Belgians right now." I was like, "I didn't know they made happy Belgians." And he laughed. He's like, "Oh yeah, mate, they love two things: weed and football. They'll be crashing here soon."
Thought they were into waffles.
Oh yeah, so he said waffles and weed and waffles. That's what it was.
Did you see the Dutch fans that how they do their little march through the town on their
Yeah.
way to this soccer stadium where they ran into a Dutch Bros organically and they saw it as a sign and they just fucking invaded this place.
That's amazing.
Like literally on the video that I saw, there's like 4 Dutch dudes on the roof of Dutch Bros. Like
That's hilarious. I did not see
it,
that. Was that up
it
here?
was pretty good. Dallas.
They have Dutch Bros in Dallas now?
I was not aware. Dutch Bros is getting pretty far east. I mean, I know that they're in Missouri,
That's
and
that's crazy to think that Dutch Bros has expanded that much.
right,
Wow.
they're big enough that most of the country knows of them.
I remember back when like there was just like 11 of them. And like I had to go all the way. I remember I had to go all the way out to Highway 99 one time out by Barger almost to get Dutch Bros. Or like you do the rodeo on your birthday and see how many coffees you could drink and just go from one to the other.
Have an app.
Hey, it's my birthday, and then they wouldn't even ask. It would be like, okay, cool. Here's your free drink. I'm like, you want to see my ID? They're like, nah. Bring back the straw code. That's what I'm saying, you cowards.
They handed us 4 straws the other day because now they're all in paper because
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to just be touching your straw. And I'm like, you're touching my drink. Why? I don't. Whatever.
It's
And I'm
food.
like,
It's food
I get the
service.
pink one because the pink one is good luck for me.
Yep. It's food service. The person making the food touches the food. Why is this?
Right?
What? So dumb. So dumb.
Yeah, so dumb. The weirdest thing that every once in a while will just pop into my brain is like people are such germaphobes, but when you go to a restaurant, you're not the only person that's ever stuck that fork in your mouth.
Oh my god, right? Like I think about that all the time about just the plates and dishes at a restaurant.
I'll just be randomly driving and be like, man, how many people have stuck the same fork in their mouth?
It's a
Like
sludgy
just doing
fork.
the math.
Yeah.
Like, did a fork like is there like a lucky fork that's been used like 3 times as much as the other forks?
A lucky fork. Like the
Like,
chosen
I
the
don't know.
chosen one.
The chosen fork.
The
Ugh.
That
Like
is funny to think
when
about
the
though.
movie
Like
when the
how
movie Food Story comes out, they're gonna be like the chosen one. It's
is
just gonna be at a Denny's or a Waffle
it'll have
House,
like one bent tine.
right?
And it always gets
That's how you'll
grabbed
know.
because it looks different.
Ugh.
And then there will be the fork with the eggs stuck in the tines.
It's it's funny that you mentioned that because that we had one of those, and that was always the one I wanted. The one with the bent
Yeah. Like, give me that
looked
one.
like my fingers.
It's I call that my food spike.
Dave, you're fucking terrible with time. I'm almost home. Almost home, like to fucking leave the gym. Figure it out.
That's what I said. So figure it out. Oh, baseball is baseballing. You
All
gotta
right, I sent you the TikToks.
you gotta ride this train that is the Seattle Mariners. We're tied for the lead approaching the All Star break, so that means we'll probably win the division by 8 games.
Or we're about to crash out.
Yep.
Like a fucking junior high kid who got told he's not allowed to use headphones in class.
The I heard Nolan have a crash out. I was setting the internet restrictions for the summer
Oh God.
because before 4 p.m. it's school time. That's your time to be doing your schoolwork or playing or doing something. And while I was doing it, I made a mistake. Or no, I didn't make a mistake. I had to change the security settings. And to change the security settings, completely disconnects the Wi-Fi for a moment.
Oh, because it resets it,
Right,
right?
it has to reset it. And so I'm in here and I'm just working away. I'm like, okay, I'm not even thinking about it because I'm just doing what I need to do. And I
Yeah.
hit the button, and about 10 seconds later, I just hear, "What?" And then like something crash in the room, and I'm like, eh, that's kind of funny.
uh,
I, I I don't feel bad because of how you reacted.
right. Uh,
I say we boo Dave when he finally gets here.
Booing Dave right now in my head.
Boo Dave. Boo.
So many boos.
One of the things I don't like I see it a lot in the World Cup, like countries that weren't meant to win, but like they get a lead and then they lose the lead late in the game, like they'll just immediately start playing dirty.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that because I was thinking of Japan and Brazil. But Japan doesn't do that. They're like, no, we're not doing that.
No, they play with honor.
But it was I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, like Ecuador.
Ecuador, my God.
There's another team that did it too. I can't remember who it was. It was today, not the match before the Senegal match.
God, that was so long ago this morning.
Yeah, right. Oh, England
Uh
and
oh
Congo.
yeah.
Yeah, like Congo got
Yeah.
super chippy towards the end of it. I'm like, guys, like you
I didn't think they were too bad, but
there
yeah,
were
I
definitely
see your
a
point.
couple rough tackles that didn't need to happen.
Right.
And yeah, it's just like it's like when you foul a guy hard when you're down by 20. It's like, what are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing?
The commentators were not happy with the ref with the red card.
Oh yeah, no, I
Like,
was watching.
bro, what are we doing?
And they were talking like he didn't even call it a foul on the field, and he
Right.
upgraded to a red card.
From the slow-mo. Well, you should have seen the foot clip, which makes him then have to react and catch. He's not even looking. If you look at his face, he's facing here, foot here, doesn't see where he's stepping. He's just trying to not fall on his face.
Yeah, it was completely incidental contact. And
So stupid.
it's like in the NBA now. If you go to block a guy's shot and like you brush his hair as he goes by, they're like, "Oh, that's a flagrant. You touched him in the head."
Yeah.
I mean, come on. If you elbow a guy in the face, it should be a flagrant. If you tomahawk a guy, it's a flagrant. If you hit him on the head trying to block a shot, foul.
Yeah.
Refs need to go be in the streets, play with some street ball. Listen, see how they call the fouls.
Right. I guarantee people aren't on the fucking ground that long. They've gotten better about it, I feel, but it's still like, guys, stop.
It doesn't hurt
And
that
then
much.
that guy who earned the red card,
Yeah,
got the call on us, like he's back in not even a minute. I'm like, bro, you were just dead a second
yeah.
ago.
Like you thought you weren't gonna walk a minute ago.
Suddenly you have been healed.
Oh, get the stretcher, boys. Come on.
Boo.
Boo.
You whore.
Boo. And we're booing you, Mr. No Camera. There it is, finally. Boo. Boo.
We get on here for 90 minutes.
Once a week.
Yeah.
You missed 20 of them.
That's 22%.
Take it out of my paycheck.
All right. Give me your paycheck.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get out of work till like 5 tonight.
Yeah? Me either.
Sounds like you didn't have time to go to the gym.
Actually, I made time to go to the gym.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So you
Yeah.
took time. So you took our time?
Yes, I did.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna need that back on Monday.
you can have it back on Saturday.
Saturday?
Oh, Monday.
What's Monday?
My birthday.
I knew that.
Fascist. Did you see that? I fucking remembered
Mhm.
to not say words.
One
It's a
in
French
row.
word.
Hey, I haven't had to go and edit my voice out in a long time.
That's fair. That's fair.
When was the last time
Because
you had to edit my
nobody
voice out?
anything.
Where do all these singles come from? Did I go to the strip club?
No, it's a sign you need to go to the strip club.
No. These are probably tips that I earned, not tips for someone else.
Sharing is caring.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
so is hoarding.
Hoarding is not caring.
It is caring. Caring for myself.
I care for these monies so much.
This human money.
These human monies. Maybe we should get him to curse Belgium.
We probably will. Get him.
Give him some human monies.
Yes.
Person Belgium.
Imagine
Russian light.
all of a sudden Danhausen is just at the World Cup and his face is red, white, and blue instead of red, white, and black.
Red, white, and Bluehausen.
Red, white, and Bluehausen, yes.
That's the name of the pre-show.
United States of America Hausen.
Maybe I should paint my face blue, and then we could be red, white, and blue.
Yeah, Dave, why are you so red?
It looks like he's trying to push out a turd right now.
It's a bit warm in here,
Uh-huh.
and my face is fucking jacked right now.
What you did?
You can't see it, but if you could see like more detail, I'm super patchy. Like all this
Oh,
whole
shit.
part right here is just my psoriasis has been
Like
off the walls.
right here has been bad for me lately.
Yeah.
My elbow's finally starting to clear up, but this has been fucking around, and like my legs have been getting a lot worse. But it gets better in the summertime, so I'm hoping for progress.
Yeah, I know. I've been, I have spent some time in the sun, and I have been getting worse.
Really?
Yeah, and I think it, like the backs of my arms. I'm frozen now. Great.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're like just a little glitchy on mine.
Okay. But like the backs of my arms are like I'm looking like a leopard, like real leopard.
Illegal leopard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my skin is just being super fucked right now.
Can relate.
I'm
On the
waiting
insurance
for
now?
Yes, but like today it kicked in, but not to the point where I have an account yet, so I can look at things. It's like, hey, you've got insurance now. We'll get you the information.
Apparently, my
Mm.
mom got some drugs for me in Mexico.
Nice.
Sweet.
I'm thinking about I'm thinking about trying them biologics.
Yeah, they
Which
work.
one?
Yeah, I hear that they're not super fun sometimes.
No.
But
they work.
yeah.
The pills aren't bad. Like I was when I was doing the test for the what's it called? Help me out.
Down syndrome.
No, not that. The medical study that I was under. I took a pill and like I had real bad
Mhm.
like my gut sucked for like 2 months, but like skin cleared up. So it's just something I kind of learned to live with is having a rumbly tummy.
The way you said
I was
that, I
on
thought of
methotrexate.
What rum?
Sorry, I was thinking of fucking D'Angelo. It's something I live with. Sorry.
I took methotrexate for 3 months,
Took meth?
and I was more sick
How sick?
during those 3 months than I had been pretty much the last 10 years, because it's uh I mean, every psoriasis medication is going to lower your immune system pretty much,
I mean, that's the idea.
because
Of it.
it's an autoimmune disorder that makes us Wolverine,
Basically.
and you don't get the common
Your skin
cold.
looks like Deadpool.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like
we have a healing factor, but
I mean,
we
you're
have
Deadpool.
we are Deadpools essentially.
we are Deadpool. And methotrexate turns out is also a low-level cancer med.
Yep.
So it was basically just making me sick for the sake of trying to get my skin clear. This was this was about 10 years back, so it was like, no, you know what? I'll stick to lotions, because I can pretty much keep it under control for now.
Are you going injectable or are you going pill?
I'll probably do the injectable, just because
He likes needles.
pills pills I'll forget pills more often than I'll forget needles.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what they say.
I dislike needles enough that it's not something I'll forget that I need to do.
That's fair.
You'll be like 11 days till I have to stick myself. 10 days till I have to stick myself. 9 days till
Yeah.
I have to stick myself. Oh god.
I mean, when I was on testosterone, that was pretty much the same thing. It was like 4 more days until I have to stick myself.
Back to the Down syndrome thing. I was at the casino yesterday, and I'm walking, and I see this chick with Down syndrome just banging the buttons like a monkey, and I was like, "Are those gambling 1-800 numbers right there on the machine?" Because I feel like I don't know if she even knows how to work that one, but
yeah, that doesn't.
she's definitely pushing the button.
That doesn't feel cool to me.
Right? That seems like you're not allowed to do that.
That shouldn't be.
Mhm.
Yeah, that seems like we're taking advantage of some really. Yeah, I'm not. What the fuck? Like, I understand free will and all that, but also like, come on.
Where's your caretaker?
Yeah, like
Maybe that's funny. Savannah said the same thing, and I was like, she was sitting next to a really old dude, so I'm thinking it was Grandpa. He was like, "Let's go,
let's go to the casino."
That's different. If there's a handler, that's one thing. But if there's just in the wild, feral.
I don't know if they use the word handler, but I like it.
Handlers and in the wild.
Feral.
Oh my god! Next time we see someone with Down syndrome, I'm definitely being like, "Hey, where's their handler? This one's out in the wild on its own."
In our world, you have to go to a zoo to see them.
Right? Unless you're in Texas, I hear they just let giraffes run wild, so why not?
Yep.
Well, once you're in Texas, if you just end up as the governor.
Or maybe.
Mm. Well, especially since there's like, I mean, we all know like there's levels. We know there's levels to having
up
it.
there. She was up there.
Mm.
She was up there.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's this.
she's probably not allowed to make the grilled cheese.
Not day or night.
Yeah, all of them.
We got a kid at the gym who's been hitting it hard. In a noticeable way. Like, hey man, like you're putting in that work. That's awesome. And I'm like, he's got that strength.
All right, man. Are you ready for a good ass show?
He has a hot sister too.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, here we are. We're
Ready to
back
go to
again.
hell.
It's another edition. It's another episode of my show, and you may have heard him
Your
before
show.
talking about this and that, being silly. It's Dave.
Titty fucking this football.
I can do that too, and I don't go to the gym. Like, what the fuck? Who cares?
You know me, just titty fucking the football. Anyways. Speaking of titty fucking footballs, I'm gonna somehow start using that in normal conversation.
It's a like reverse jug machine. Ugh.
All right.
That's also the name of this episode.
Speaking of reversing some jugs, it's Robin.
Hey, I'm Robin. Fresh off of watching soccer, because that's what we call it now. Because USA advanced.
Mm-hmm.
USA.
Bring it back around to the one and only Cactus Jake. I mean, Hoop Snake, known as Jake.
Bang bang.
Bang bang. Have a nice Dave.
Have a nice Dave. It's me, One Take Jake, back in the saddle again. And yes, the U.S. men's national team has done the unthinkable. They've beat a European team in the knockout round for the first time in the history of American soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suck it, Europe.
Wait, first time?
Yeah. That's what they were saying on the broadcast.
I heard him talking about it, but I wasn't paying that much attention.
All I heard was a bunch of gibberish because I've been watching it on Telemundo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Been watching what?
Because I've only watched the games in Telemundo because I want to be authentic to the sport.
And their broadcast is actually really good. They provide a lot of energy and excitement to the game, and like I know
it's just about the vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe thing, and it was really funny to me. I had that situation with the second match they played. I had to watch it in Spanish, and they were talking about Alex Freeman, and they're talking about him scoring a goal in the World Cup, and how his dad had scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl, which in American culture is the same thing. It's like it's equal to scoring a touchdown it's equal to scoring a World Cup goal in their culture. And like I was standing there watching it, and all of a sudden I'm realizing, wait a minute, I understand this. I understand all of this. What is going on?
The Mexico team looked like they were dressed like puddles on TV. Does that not look?
That looks like puddles.
Right?
Jake was Brendan Fraser in what's that movie where he keeps getting the wishes granted from
Bedazzled.
Not, I was gonna say Bedazzled, but that didn't seem right.
Where he wakes up and he's like speaking Spanish. He's like, "Hold on, I speak Spanish."
I speak Spanish. Donde está la biblioteca?
Yeah. that was Jake standing there being like, "I know what's going on."
Like, who is talking?
Oh God, Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Top 5 early 2000s.
No shame in my game. I spanked it to that movie.
How busy is Seattle going to be on Monday?
Well, where I am, it's actually not too bad because we are south of Field, here at Seattle Stadium. You know, we play at Field. So we are like 2 blocks south of the stadium, so we actually don't see a lot of traffic, strangely enough. Like today, the Senegal and Belgium match got out right around the time I left work, and traffic was completely unaffected. So, like there will be more foot traffic, sure, but not a ton.
Gotcha.
Because most of the people who are able to come to the World Cup are staying in the city.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you got the money to get here, you got the money to stay here.
Exactly.
Right.
Like they're staying in the bougie ass, hotels that are in the city. The 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock,
Mhm.
$100
Oh,
fucking hotel rooms. So yeah, and those
Yeah,
are all north of the
100.
stadium. Oh, I guarantee. Yeah, I guarantee you. Because when I went to PAX, and this was like 10 years ago, I went to PAX. Downtown hotel was $300 that we split 6 ways.
Oh no, no, I was about to say, man, you know how lucky you would be to find $100 hotel room in Seattle right now.
It's not happening.
I feel like everyone was like, oh, hey, we're getting the World Cup.
I feel like I could roll out a mat
Raise them
on
prices.
our kitchen floor and charge somebody $600 and they'd pay it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you can see.
over under on prices for tickets for the game Monday.
Are you setting?
Who
What are
is
you
it?
setting it? U.S.
Okay, I'll set it 3,000
over.
For tickets,
for the
Strong,
lowest
strong over.
single ticket.
Senegal and Belgium.
No,
United
U.S.
States and
Oh,
Belgium.
Belgium.
Oh, U.S. and Belgium. I'm going over.
Yeah, cheapest I see is 37.19. Let's see. Let's see if I can.
Just want to check something real quick.
If Dave has,
Ooh,
I was gonna say, Robin, what are you doing on your birthday? Want to come and watch some soccer?
I mean, I want to, but
You don't have. You don't
I'm
have
not.
$4,000 to spend on a ticket. Wait,
Again, I could make it happen, but I'm not going to.
I know a promo code. You can save $20 on your ticket.
$20, yeah. Oh, when the national championship game was happening, they were talking about how expensive the tickets were, and McAfee was like, "And if you use the promo," and he's laughing as he says it, promo code Pat McAfee, you can get $30 off your tickets.
Oh man.
Cheapest tickets I think were like 1,500,
Oh,
and that was just a single ticket. You couldn't get like two tickets together was 35, I think,
2 tickets
each.
to paradise.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm like, God damn.
I had one day of an opportunity when the tickets were there was a ticket for $200 and I didn't snatch it up because I thought they would
Would
keep
have been
going.
fun.
I thought they're going to keep going down. I thought that the bad press was going to continue, but it turns out that this has been a dope fucking World Cup and everyone's excited to be here.
Like everybody that's come to America is like, what is our news telling us? Because this is not the shithole we were promised.
Yeah, it's Canada.
I haven't been shot at once.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about that at work today. And we're talking about all these people that are like losing their minds over like free refills, Waffle House,
Ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Ranch dressing.
Have you seen?
And I said, you know what?
Have you seen the TSA bins at these airports from the people who are leaving the country? So because you can only
Are they just full of ranch?
They're full of ranch and other kinds of dressing and barbecue sauce
God.
and marinades and.
What a TSA! Stop being. These people aren't trying to kill someone with ranch.
Right.
Stop being a bunch of cunts.
They're trying
What
to share
Americans are doing to themselves.
We're trying to share our culture. Damn it.
Yeah. Obesity.
Our culture is ranch.
It is, unfortunately.
Oh.
Well, I was
Hidden Valley.
So I saw the video of the Italian guy losing his shit over the free refills and how excited he was. And then I saw some videos, British girl on a ranch and stuff like that. And we were talking about it at work, and I says, you notice how like these people that are losing their minds over like American servings and all this, like they're all skinny.
Yeah.
That's why.
Maybe they should take a look around and be like, oh.
We have flavor in our food. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's why I've always thought that like opening a breakfast joint in England, an American breakfast joint, would do absolute numbers.
There's a couple. I looked it up. We talked about this a few years ago about opening a barbecue joint in England somewhere, and there are a couple. But it sounds like most people don't know about it, or they think it's like Europeanized. Whereas, like, if we were to do it, it would just be regular ass American barbecue.
Oh yeah, like all of our advertising would be, it would be called the Yankee Diner.
The Yankee Doodle Dandy.
No, that would be our special,
There we go.
and it comes with an American flag and the
Uh,
pancakes.
Right? We get that Texas or not Texas, but the Ted Lasso fucking barbecue sauce.
Yeah, there you go, barbecue sauce. And you give them strawberries and blueberries and with some whipped cream on it, and their American flag fucking waffles.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're not moving to England right now.
I mean, like the biggest
we'll have
American thing is
we'll have
burgers and barbecues.
Beans and toast.
What about corn? Do they have corn on the cob? I feel like only Americans eat corn on the cob,
No, I think they only have corn off the cob.
right? And that's not the same. It's not the same eating experience.
Especially,
I think if we were to open up a restaurant in England, we should name it 1776.
So they know what we're about.
or the Revolutionary Grill.
Revolutionary Grill.
The Bostonian.
We could have a chicken fried steak that's shaped like a canoe in a river of gravy, and we can call it Crossing the Potomac.
That's another thing with doing an American breakfast. You could do biscuits and gravy, and even if they suck, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing."
This is American biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
I'm going down to the Cheesy Michael. We're going down to the American Grill.
How good would a fucking Mexican restaurant do there?
I don't know.
I think it would fucking kill.
You think it'd do
Because
I
nothing?
think
these
it might be
fucking
too
people,
much spice.
Maybe. You don't have to do it all spicy. You can do like Taco Bell level spice.
Diablo sauce. I don't like Diablo.
I want to know how many shows we've done where we talk about.
Opening a restaurant in another
ideas.
country.
Are we always hungry when we're recording?
Well, I usually eat
I'm not
dinner right
hungry.
before the show, but we're fat guys,
Mhm.
and
No.
we're passionate about our foods, man.
Yeah. Can we have
Yep.
we can have one dish called the Ron Swanson, and it's all the bacon and eggs that we have.
And in the bottom right corner, below the drinks, with free refills, by the way,
Yes.
is the British menu, and it's just beans and toast and like a boiled egg. This is very small in the bottom right corner. It's called the If You Must menu.
Yeah.
You get
Do they
beans and
do like? Go ahead.
Oh, so you get beans and toast or bangers and toast.
Do they do like Chinese food like we do?
No, they don't.
That would kill.
There was a guy, I actually saw a video today, he was talking about, I'm trying American Chinese food for the first time, and he, like, from the beginning, they don't think that all the things in American movies are real. They don't think that the
Like
yellow,
the buses.
like the buses, they don't think that the yellow
Yeah.
school buses are real. They don't think that the Chinese takeout containers are real.
Very real.
Because they don't have them. I guess they use the clamshells for everything. But like, yeah, the first thing he said, he opened up the box. He's like, "Oh my days! Look, it came in the actual box."
They do understand we're the
stolen
leaders
so
of the
many
free
food.
fucking world, right? Our shit's fucking real.
Where do you think Hollywood gets the ideas? They're not creative.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now you're gonna tell me that
And they're
actually street-
cheap. That's
there's actually street racing.
yes.
You seen Fast and the Furious? That shit's real.
It happens over there. Like every Friday and Saturday night, there's a little meetup that happens over here, and they race up and down the freeway. It's kind of fun to listen to sometimes.
We built a Burj Khalifa so that Vin Diesel could jump off of it in a car.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about
Yeah.
the I don't know what country he's from. He is from Europe though. He came over with intentions to be a pickpocket during the World Cup,
Oh shit.
and he is now a missing person in New York.
That's
And
awesome.
every New Yorker that has been asked about it, like, you know, man on the street sort of shit, they're like, yeah, you can just hold a service for him.
Yeah.
There are bets whether he's in the East River or the Hudson River.
My God.
Hey, where's Cauchy?
Legitimately, it's on there.
Get on Cauchy. It makes me think of that one video. It's a black dude and he's talking to the cops and he's like, oh no, I didn't see nothing. In fact, I'm blind. And he starts looking around like I'm blind. In fact, I didn't see nothing. But it makes me think of when the Olympics were in Paris, and then and there was all that pickpocketing going on,
Yeah.
and then U.S. people were getting pickpocketed, so then they were just beating the shit out of people in Paris.
Well, that was one of the things is like the people on social media were like, our friend, our brother, our son, whomever is missing, blah blah blah, and people kept linking the video of an American woman who grabbed a pickpocketer by the ponytail because he grabbed her passport, and she was pulling him by the ponytail to the ground until he gave her his passport back. And they're like, they deactivated all their accounts because, like, this is what they do in your country. What makes you think that you're going to come into their backyard and do it? They have guns.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's
the
like
thing.
Dave
is
Chappelle
we
being
got
like,
guns and shit.
Dave Chappelle being like, "Welcome to Oakland." It's like, "Welcome to America, bitch."
Well, that was I was reading stories about people dealing with roadmen in England and shit, and this one was like, yeah. So I was walking down the street one day, and this guy came up to me and he's like, "Hey, love, I've got a knife." I looked at him and said, "Oh, that's nice," and kept walking. He didn't know how to respond.
Oh, you call it a knife? This is a knife. That's a spoon.
Oh, I see you've played Old Knifey Spoony.
You want to play a little knifey spoony? Are you challenging
What
me
is that from?
It's from Simpsons when they go to Australia.
That's right.
Because Bart really needs to know if the toilet's
Oh,
flush in the opposite
I
direction.
remember that. Yep.
Yeah.
Little knifey
that-
spoony.
Oh my God.
I say the knifey spoony reference like quite a bit actually for
Do
anytime
you?
someone how many
Literally never
knives has
heard you
my
say
dad
it.
bought me for
Yeah, that's
Christmas in
fair.
the last
Right.
the last 5 gifts from my dad have been a knife
Sounds
Yeah.
like a good
because
dad.
we're all adults and he's run out of ideas.
Same.
I mean he gave Robin a knife
He did. Uh,
and that was him. He bought a bunch of knives because he found one. He's like, oh, these are kind of cool. Oh, they're on sale. Okay, I'll buy 7 of them. And then he gets these knives, and Mom is like, "What are you doing with those knives?" He's like, "They're gifts."
I can so see your dad doing that too.
Yeah. He's like, "That's a good price on these knives."
Oh, why did you need 7?
I do have a story I need to tell Jake.
Go
I already
on
told
ahead.
Robin because I could not hold it because I loved it so much,
Let's hear
and
it.
I knew that Jake would really appreciate it as a Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul.
You're goddamn right.
For those of you that don't know, show called Breaking Bad spin-off called Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman is the name of the main character in Better Call Saul, but his real name, to those that know, I just remember Jimmy. I don't remember the whole thing.
McGill.
Jimmy McGill.
Yep, James McGill or Jimmy.
Esquire.
So, anyways, I get a phone call, and it's the receptionist at work, and she says there is a Saul Guzman on the line for you. And I say, okay. So I hang up with her and I look around the office. I'm like, hey, does anyone know a Saul Guzman? And everyone's like, you better call him. Kind of leaning into the joke. And we can't figure out what job he's for. And I was like, all right, well, I'll take it. So I pick up the phone and I go, hey, Jimmy, this is Dave. How's it going? And he goes, no, this is Saul Guzman. I was like, oh, Saul, my bad. And everyone in the office is just like losing their shit.
Oh God.
Oh god, he thinks he's called like a prank call center.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening? Everybody's laughing. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. But I'm just like, hey, Jimmy, how's it going?
Hang on, keep
Oh,
talking.
but-
I'm writing that
And
down.
it was really
Prank call
hard.
center.
Yes.
It was really hard for me to listen to what problem he needed solved when I'm in my head. You know when you really hit a good one, and then for about you like black out
You're
in
taking a
just like
victory lap mentally.
yeah, like in your
Like,
head you're
You've spaced out. Everything is just white noise.
You're
yeah,
just
you're
sitting
just
like
like
this.
I'm a fucking genius.
I fucking nailed him.
You just
Uh,
fucking nailed that one.
I had
That
just
a,
wasn't
killed
just
it.
one home run. That was a grand slam.
I had a Tesla like pull into the crosswalk as I was crossing the street today. Like as I'm actively crossing the street, while the sign says no turn on red, mind you. So there's zero reason for this guy to be creeping. And so I'm walking across the street. I'm walking across the street and I'm like, oh, hey, everybody, check out the Tesla guy over here. Big important guy in the Tesla. Look at the important guy in the Tesla. And so he rolls down his window to say something. I'm like, hey, important guy, what's going on in the Tesla, Mr. Important Man? You're super important. You got places to be, huh? And so, like,
Is this intergalactic TV? What's happening here?
I was just running my mouth.
I can see Jake stopping someone like, whoa, he's driving here.
Oh, hold on. Mr. Tesla Man's got to get
Oh.
out here.
He's got places to be.
So I start crossing the street a little bit more, and a guy in a Seattle public works truck rolls down his windows. He's like, hey, man, he's in a Tesla. He gets to do whatever he wants.
Oh man.
It was some good shit. Good hijinks in the streets of Seattle today. Oh,
Mhm.
and
Seattle's
then Dave
interdimensional
doesn't
cable.
know about this. So this guy comes walking up to me, and he's like got his phone out and he's listening to like reggae as loud as you can possibly listen to it on your phone. And he walks up to me and he's bouncing around and he's like, yo, my fofo, or he's like, the black man said my fofo make sure all your kids don't grow. Y'all here with your, or he's like, fuck your white supremacist regime or bullshit, whatever he said. And I look at him like, it was Tupac who said that, you uncultured cretin. Get out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah. Know your own references.
Yeah, if you're gonna come over to me, like, first of all, like, I'm wearing a hat. Like, you can't tell that I'm bald, so I don't look like I acknowledge that I look like I'm part of the problem, but like, don't come over and try to pick on me, because I got a bigger mouth than you do.
You gotta start doing that. Next Tesla guy. Bang bang.
Hey, Tesla.
As you walk
Whoa,
off.
Mr. Big Important Tesla guy. Bang, bang.
Dave, have you noticed how many Teslas are on I-5? Because you drive it just as much, if not as more than anybody.
Wow,
Yeah, as more.
man.
As more
I-
as more as many.
I know that was English because I recognized some of the words, but I'd never heard them arranged in that order.
Yeah, I'm like a English composer.
Ah,
Just making it up
yes.
as I go.
There's been a
that's
lot,
ridiculous.
like,
You don't
yeah,
write music.
ridiculous amounts. There's been models I haven't even seen before.
Like the Plaid.
the model STD. Saw
Yeah.
that one once.
Mhm.
Like,
But yeah, we used to play Slugbug. Slugbug? Jesus. What is wrong with my tongue?
easy for you to say.
Slugbug. What did I
Oh,
say?
Slugblug.
Plain little slug blug.
He's calm down, Dad.
Uh,
Have another drink.
Hey, listen here.
Oh,
It's drunk uncle to you.
Drunkle.
Hey, I want you to know I love you.
But we decided that we cannot play a Tesla Slugbug game because there's too many of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's violent. You could probably play the Rivian Slugbug game down there.
Yeah, we probably see one about every other time we go to Roseburg.
I think there's one in Myrtle Creek.
There
I
might
see it
be.
at the Weaver Road exit from time to time. Same one. I'm fairly certain.
Well, you sure it's not because the charging station's nearby?
They're on the exit. I've seen them
Huh.
like on the exit. So
I don't know.
if it was just on the highway, I probably wouldn't think anything of it on the freeway
Yeah.
if they were just flying by. But I've seen
Maybe
them
we
get off. So
Maybe we could play like a
they
game
didn't
where
know
you
I
have
was there.
to find all three. Like, well, I mean, there's four of them, but the three main models of Teslas.
If you find all three models, then you get sex.
What?
I'm not telling them that.
I'm sorry, I was writing the prank call center sketch in my head, and it's really funny.
Oh, that reminds me, because almost directly, not really at all connected, but Samson's gonna be here to like Saturday.
Samson is a human prank call.
Well, Samson, he thinks he does do sketch comedy, but most of his stuff isn't very funny. It's funny to him.
Right.
Yeah.
But he probably thinks he's Eric Andre.
I mean, he might be. The bar is not that high.
I need to see some of his stuff to decide whether or not it's funny.
Samson or Eric Andre?
Samson, no, I think Eric
Yes.
Andre is hysterical.
Do you?
I do. I
Only
love
thing
Eric
I can
Andre.
think of that I'm like, man, he is funny is Gemstones.
So, the whole premise of the Eric Andre show is he said in an interview, he's like, I was working as a temporary worker at some just shit job, and that's where I got the idea for the Eric Andre show, because it's like, what if I brought the same energy that I bring to this job as a temporary worker to like a nighttime talk show, and just act as though I'm basically a temp guy and I don't care if I get fired. And so that's where like that's like the whole premise of the show, and it
Well, if I would have
devolves.
known that, it might have been funnier.
It's I mean, it's absurdity for absurdity's sake.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate absurd humor. Um,
I've noticed.
yeah, that's my favorite. I like anti humor. I like non sequiturs. I like I
Favorite is people getting hurt.
I mean, that's classic.
Those are
I think I've
mostly-
said it to you before, and for me, comedy is like if I can't see the punchline coming, it will make me laugh. But a
Right.
lot of the time, I get to the punchline before either the comedian does or the movie does, and so if I get there first, it wasn't that funny.
That's fair.
So yeah,
I watched the Bob Saget special today, which was funny because you sent me a thing with Norm roasting Bob Saget, and I'm like, did he know?
Did he know?
He didn't know.
I'm
He
watching.
didn't know. But it was fun.
Did,
But he had a couple jokes. He did a song. I think you've probably heard it before, where he like, and I feel like it's borrowed, but
was
it's
it
like
the rap song?
it's like he's singing about like this woman is a whore, but like he changes the whore to a very nice person, and like the words all rhyme, but then when the word that you're expecting to rhyme, which is a dirty word, he changes it to something completely opposite or different.
So it's kind of along the same vein of Miss.
So he
Mary.
got me because I was like, okay, I have no idea what he's gonna say.
Miss Mary had a first name or whatever her, you know, I don't remember how those nursery things went. The childish like almost say a bad word, ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. Yeah, so on and so forth. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Cool, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I know. couldn't do as many words of it as you just did, but I've definitely heard it.
And kicked her.
I was thinking Looney Tunes as you were doing it.
Kicked her in the behind the refrigerator. There was a piece of glass. Miss Mary.
Animaniacs
said,
did that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an Animaniac thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't tell me no more lies. Yeah.
that makes sense.
He's moving around out there.
A gun.
It's about to be.
Oh my god, we had this funny premise the other day. I was like, I should go over to Adam's house, which you have no idea who Adam is. But I was like, I'll put on my night vision goggles and I'll like creep around his house. And then I was like, wait, he's too paranoid. He will come outside with a gun. And then I thought, I can't do that to any of my friends.
No.
They will all be too paranoid and have guns.
Yeah.
Because Savannah was like, you could do it to Dave. And I'm like, no, the
No,
fuck
you
I
fuck-
can't. Because there's two people that will come out with guns there. Like, that's a bad idea.
Can't do it. Can't do it to me.
Nope.
Like,
Nope.
I am constantly. Yeah. Like I'm permanently.
Your eyeballs would be scorched when my 2000 lumen gun light turns on.
Lights on, lights off.
Mm.
Boop.
Nothing like the sound of a racking shotgun shell to make somebody shit their pants.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of almost shitting my pants. What day did I? Monday, we took Mason, Savannah's kid, back to his dad's, and I was like, I should stop here at the store and shit. But Savannah was also like, I don't feel like I gotta shit, so let's get home. And I was like, okay, well, if she can hold it, I can hold it. We're almost home, and this guy fucking starts to come into my lane, and I have to pull like off to the shoulder, and I'm like, oh, honking at him, flipping him off. I'm like, you stupid fucking cunt! Like, what are you doing? And Savannah's like, man, that would have sucked, but we would have got a pretty good payout. And I was like, oh yeah, because we both would have shit our pants.
This interior would have been ruined.
Well,
Another
was-
Bob Saget reference. There's shit everywhere.
How did you get shit in both seats? Well, it turns out I shit her pants too. Fucking
You're like,
people.
it's all right, babe. I got you. I shit her pants too. Nobody asked.
When we got in the accident, we laughed so hard, I threw up in my pants.
with my butt.
It's a pleat.
Smells really weird.
I thought it was just a fart, but come to find out.
No, this was like so normally I back the car in so it's easier to leave.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, head first parking today.
He Bo Duked it in there and just bringing the
Just a
general
good
around.
old boy. Yeah. There were no fast movements though.
Potholes
There were
be
quick,
damned.
direct movements is what happened,
He walked with
Good thing you have
military
two bathrooms in
precision.
your house.
right? Because it was an emergency evacuation.
We have
There was once when Billy and I fought. 'Cause we have one bathroom. And it was a fight all the way to the bathroom.
My God.
I could just see it.
Oh.
Who won?
I did, of course.
Oh, okay.
Right? He's
Who-
not winning many of those fights unless he cheats.
I was gonna say who won if I asked Billy.
I did.
Okay.
It depends on how old of a Billy you ask. Because so Billy and I we argued a lot as kids.
What?
We didn't physically fight that often. But when we did, it was more of Billy throwing punches, me picking him up and throwing him. Because I
Very big brother, little
You know,
brother fighting.
I know you've seen my brother, but when we were younger, I was significantly larger than my brother.
Because Billy was
Billy-
pretty skinny until after school.
Yeah, it wasn't until he went to college that he
Got
he was
fat.
just tiny. No. Oh God, no. Billy did win one fight. I will say that. When he went to college to play baseball and I went to college to be drunk, our workout regiments really showed the next time we saw each other because he was a college athlete and I was a piece of shit. So we were just wrestling. We weren't argue fighting. We were just wrestling, and he worked me over. And it was like, okay, that's not happening again.
So you LL Cool J yourself.
Yeah.
LL Cool Dave.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many brooms Billy broke over my head. Because he would grab weapons and like swing at me and stuff like that. But I know the number of doors I've put him through.
This is why there are no doors in that house, much like the Crouches.
No, at an old place we had one time we were fighting and he was throwing punches and we were in a hallway, kind of like your place, Robin. Real small hallway, and he's throwing punches, and I just pick him up and I slam him into the wall. Except the wall is a single wide trailer door.
Shit.
So I put him through that door into the glass table on the back porch, and it was like, "Don't tell mom! Don't tell mom!
Don't tell mom!"
As he's like, just losing it, and it's like, "Oh fuck, I'm screwed."
So they're looking like a fucking death match.
One time, Billy and I are just chirping back and forth all night, and Dad finally got sick of it. Literally grabs us both by the back of our neck like we're fucking two puppies, drags us outside, and says, "All right, neither of you are going in until someone's bleeding."
Oh my God. So Dave grabbed a book.
Billy kept coming at me, and I kept picking up. And back then, it was at this house, actually. Back then, we had this bush right outside this door that I'm at right now. And so I kept picking him up and then throwing him into this ivy bush because it was soft. Because at this point, I don't really want to fight.
Right.
Billy knows he can punch me a bunch of times and it won't do anything. So he would bop, bop. I'd pick him up, throw him into the bush. He'd get up, bop, bop, pick him up, throw him in the bush. And finally, Dad got bored of watching that and was like, "Just go to your room."
All right, knock it off.
All right. Yeah.
Throw some fucking weapons at you guys. Do it right.
Yeah. Do it right. I said I want blood.
In a way,
except for they're like a fucking Targaryen.
Yeah.
In a way,
give him the sword.
It kind of reminds me of the Briscoe brothers brawl that they had when they weren't getting along.
Oh my God.
And like they went out in their backyard and started fighting each other, and like they were talking about it afterwards. They're like, "No, we were actually fighting. Like we were just doing what we did when we were teenagers." And so like we were actually wailing on each other and beating each other up because we've been doing our entire lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've ever punched Billy.
Ben
sounds like you owe him one.
See, Ben was always too young. Like I would mess with him, but like he was always too young, and we've always gotten along. And like now that he's big enough to actually legitimately try me, like we get along. We're friends. Like there's nothing to fight about. So like I've never had any sort of animosity with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hated him when he was a baby. He was an annoying baby.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
Hey, my brother and I, we're 2 years apart.
Yeah.
So everything growing up, we were always next to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 years I can't go to high school without my little brother. I can't do this without my little brother.
Can't play football without your little brother.
Yeah. My senior year, that was fun though. I enjoyed that because it was his sophomore year, and they let him play a little bit. Well, actually, they didn't really let him play much. He played one game, and it was my last high school game. And he got an interception on the very last play of my high school football career.
Nice.
There's a picture somewhere of me doing the the lift. Is he gets the interception, and I'm the first one back to him. And so like I pick him up off the ground and I lift him up. So somewhere there's a picture of that, and I wish I knew who had that. You do have a picture of us though.
I would have wanted.
You looking like a fucking
that picture too.
chubby, half Filipino Ray Lewis. That's. I don't know if you've ever seen that picture, Jake, but that's what I look like.
No, I've seen high school football Robin. I've seen high school wrestling Darren. I've never seen high school football Dave.
After the show, I will go take a picture of this picture and send it to you.
Have you guys seen high school basketball, Jake?
I feel like I have, but
I feel like I have as well.
I think my yearbooks are in storage. Next time I go down to the unit, I'll take a picture.
They don't exist anymore.
No, my yearbooks still exist.
there's that bit of proof.
I open up the yearbook and like I just start disappearing from the pictures.
Was this Back to the Future?
Back to the Future, yeah.
Wait, maybe this is
Back to
proof.
the Future is bullshit.
Maybe this is proof that I'm actually in the wrong timeline. Maybe I died before high school in this timeline.
Hey, maybe.
When you're in high school, Sinbad was a real movie.
Sinbad was he was an actor, you dolt.
I mean, like, Kazam.
Kazam was a real movie.
Wait, which one?
Wait, now you're going to tell me Steel wasn't real? I remember Debrat in that movie.
I didn't know anyone remembered Debrat in general.
Yeah, she went to jail for
What happened to Sinbad?
Well, he was on an episode.
I don't know
of
who you're
American
talking about.
Dad.
He was on what?
An episode of American Dad. He did First Kid. Remember that?
Yeah. But that was like 25 years ago at least.
Let's see. All right. Looking it up. House Guest. Jingle All the Way. First Kid. Good Burger. Different World.
Yeah, Jingle All the Way.
He was in something called Straw in 2025.
Huh.
He was in Good Burger.
So
2.
he isn't dead.
He was in.
Okay.
He was in something called Rel in 2018.
Hmm.
He was in something called Crazy as Hell in 2002. He was in something called Stompin' in 2007.
If it wasn't the yard, I didn't see it.
He was a voice actor in something called Slacker Cats from 2007 to 2009. He was involved with The Apprentice from 2004 to 2017.
Yeah, fired.
Oh.
He was in something called 2 Minutes of Fame in 2020.
Huh.
He was in something called...
Just 2 minutes of him.
Yeah. He was in something called Michael Bolton's Big Sexy Valentine's Day Special in 2017.
Oh, yeah!
So, basically nothing.
Now back to the good part.
Now back to the good part. Oh, man. That was an era of fun music.
Right?
Do the creep, yes. Do the creep.
They need to come out with some more of that. That was good.
I thought they did. And it went the way of
Tenacious
D's
album.
third album. Yeah.
I thought they kind of stopped making music after they got nominated for a Grammy for rap album.
Yeah, they're like, this has gone too far.
They're like, okay, no.
Calm
it was a
down.
joke.
We are taking taking seats at the table currently.
On HBO, there's this movie called They Will Kill You.
Oh yeah?
I think it's a movie Jake will like. I haven't finished it, but like I watched the first 20 minutes of it and I was like, this movie is ridiculous and kind of awesome.
A horror action comedy starring Zazie Beetz is an ex-connotation.
Oh, I know the movie you're talking about.
Only way. Okay. All right.
I knew nothing about it. It popped up on the HBO first screen and I was like, let's see what this is. And I was like, okay, this is good enough. I want to watch all of it, so I'll stop watching now and watch when I have an hour and a half.
All right, I'll make Jen watch this.
Isn't it in the vein of like Get Out?
Oh, Patricia Arquette.
No.
No.
Yeah, Patricia Arquette's in it, and Heather Graham.
Yeah, Heather Graham. I see that.
Roller Girl.
Yes, that one. I don't want to
No, you
ruin
know.
anything, so
Yeah,
his
I'm probably gonna
description he
watch it
gave
pretty
you
much
is all you
exactly-
get.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it pretty much exactly after we get off the air here in about 15 minutes. So don't ruin it for me.
I'm not gonna.
We can talk about him for 15 minutes, and then we'll go.
Not.
Mm.
Dave, do you want to stand in front of the
I-
jugs machine?
Reverse jugs machine.
Reverse jugs machine.
when you said that, like the first thing I thought of was that scene in that ridiculous movie with that guy getting hit in the face with footballs.
So stupid.
I thought of a ping pong show in Thailand, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Like the balls go in.
Yeah.
That's just X-rated beer pong.
Yeah.
It's called twat pong.
Spot pong.
No, I've seen that video.
It's all from the sound it makes.
I love when I watch Rooster. One of my favorite things is how good he was at beer pong.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he was always throwing his pennies.
Yeah. And like, there was a video that came up on TikTok the other day, and it was like, all right, you gotta play beer pong against the invading aliens to save humanity. Who's your two-man crew out of your boys? What's your two-man crew? I'm like, oh, it's Robin and me. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, easy, and we're saving humanity. Like I'm going behind the back while Robin bounces, and we're getting 3 cups balls back on fire.
all the cups. Yep. Oh man.
And they're gonna be standing there talking to each other in their alien language while we're drinking beer.
Get off my dog, Kumar.
we drink when we make a shot.
Yeah. I have learned through
bonus
drinking
rules.
games that one game. That's it. I play one
Yeah.
game, I win it, and then I need to walk away. Because
Not
if
I'm
I
getting
can,
hammered.
yeah, because if not, I'm gonna get hammered. I'll slip out of that fucking smooth zone, and I won't care anymore. And I'll say, "Ha, guess what? I still get to win because I'm drinking."
The only
Next thing you know,
yeah,
I'm
Dave,
pissing
a game where
in
everyone
someone's
wins.
gas tank.
Really, the only drinking game I play is beer pong, and that's because I feel like there's a competition and a skill element to it.
Yeah.
Where-
If you've got enough people, King's Cup is a fun one.
I
Yeah.
don't really like Kings. Maybe I've only played it in a small group, and that's why I didn't really like it. But the time
You gotta have at least 7 people.
I haven't played King's Cup since New Year's 2013.
Been a minute. Yeah,
The
probably.
year that my no puke streak broke because I lost at King's Cup, and Robin's like, "Hey, look at all these half drank drinks," and it wasn't just the King's Cup of the cup we were playing with. It was a King's Cup of everything laying around the house.
Oh,
Warm.
Which consisted of many different mixed drinks
oh,
and
Black
beers
velvet
and-
whiskey.
Oh,
oh. Sounds painful.
Yeah. And that's when the no puke free since 03 streak.
I just
ended.
remember laughing so hard.
Mhm.
Ugh.
You ever heard a puking laugh? I did that.
That sounds awful, and that right there is why I won't play, because like
Mhm.
that doesn't sound fun.
Well, also,
That's
this
why
was
we are-
13 years ago.
Right?
13 years
We-
ago, fun versus now
Like,
fun are two different
I
things.
still had a liver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
now
still
you
had
have a
hope.
dire.
I still had hope.
Hey, you know what I'm looking forward to doing
Uh,
on Friday? Playing football.
You play? Oh, NCAA.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
I'm waiting till the 9th.
I'm working my halfie at work. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to play some NCAA football.
I'm off that day.
Spend $5, get you EA Play, and play for a little bit.
Yeah, I might later that night. I've got plans for Friday.
I gotta go to the gym.
Oh, he's got ho.
No, I got roof.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna start the tear off on Friday.
Ew.
tear off.
Yeah.
Tear
Hey,
off.
there's like 30 bundles of shingles across the street on that roof, just sitting there.
They're just chilling.
sitting there.
Just sitting there. I was like, what are they just leaving those there for? They started it. They got their fucking books started. And then they just fucking dipped. I'm like, that was 3 days ago. Yeah.
That's free.
At this point, gotta be
Free
free.
books. Going to the library.
Free
How
books.
would you execute?
I'm not really thinking about it.
How would you execute
it-
stealing someone's roof?
Well, no, they still have shingles in the stacks, like in the plastic.
Right, but it's.
Mm.
I mean, we're still talking. I mean, that's just paperwork. Because you'd have to go up there to get it, and they'd hear you on the roof.
Yeah.
So how do you?
Nobody lives there yet.
No one's lived there yet.
Oh, free.
It's a brand new house being built.
Free roof.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They
I'm
don't
gonna
even
buy
have
one of 'em.
interior.
If I buy one,
Also-
I want there to be a roof on it.
I got really mad at their construction because you know how we did the siding on that house kind of up by my house where it's like
Yeah.
Yep.
you do it in an order. They did that with the front half of the house, and the back half of the house is the siding that's on my sister's house. I'm like, what are you guys doing? This looks like shit. And cheap.
So they did half lap siding, half board and batten,
Hmm?
or something like that.
Why?
Yeah, I'll go take pictures of it. It's fucking dumb.
That's one of the worst
It's
ideas
just-
I've ever heard.
Cheap and fast.
Yeah.
They
And
built
like
this house.
a full
I mean,
wall,
yeah.
like not like the bottom half is lap, and then the top half is like you're talking about full side of the house, the other side a different siding.
Like a mullet.
Yeah.
Business in the front, party in the back.
The house version of a mullet.
They got mullet siding.
Mullet siding. Ones with domestic abuse.
And
veranda.
$1,700 a month rent.
Yeah.
Damn, really?
It's not I'm probably. Is that a lot
I
or not?
I mean, we're
Yeah.
probably moving, but they're bumping our rent up to like $2,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so we are
Yeah.
not. We're having a conversation. about
There's
that.
a 3-bedroom house that I rent out for $1,350.
Yeah.
I could make them move. Because technically they don't have a rental agreement with the owners of their home. Just saying. Fenced in yard. Landlord that doesn't give a fuck about what you do in your own house. Just saying. The wheels have been spinning for way too long. Ugh.
Stop it.
And that's actually pretty good for rent
Yep. Stop
here.
It. Stop it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
Like that's on the northern end of my budget for buying a house right now. Being really cheap.
I was looking at a house the other day that I knew for a fact sold for 200, like just over 200 grand. I looked it up now, and it's like $736,000.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I really want to buy the house across the road from my parents' place from here.
How much do they want?
Like 400, like almost $500,000. Closer to $500,000
Oh,
than not $500,000.
that's way too much.
Yeah.
Probably why
Just,
it's sat empty for as long as it has.
It's got 5 acres, a large shop, a 2 or 3 bedroom house. The house needs to be remodeled. But if it's just
Yeah.
me, yeah, that'd be fine. But not for $450,000.
But it's just Muse.
Just Muse.
In
You
me
walk around
house.
naked.
Naked Dave is a true player.
I'll be naked all the time.
I got to be naked in the house the other day. Nobody was here, so I just walked around naked for a little while.
I like to air dry after my showers.
I don't.
I'm just waiting for mom and dad to retire and go to the Philippines.
Okay, unrelated but also related. Riv doesn't seem to understand that the towel is for drying, not to just cover up with.
Oh my god, Mia had that same problem.
I don't understand it.
don't
I'm like,
understand
why are you in the bathroom for half an hour after you're done while I'm drying? I'm like, then use the fucking towel.
First of all, you're in the shower for 45 minutes. You've used all
Dude.
the hot water in 3 counties.
I've started doing this thing where I wake her up intentionally late and tell her, hey, you only have half an hour before we have to leave. You have to shower quick. And then we still leave at the regular time. Because she will take an hour and 45 minutes of it is shitting on the fucking toilet or sitting there on her iPad.
Yep.
I'm like, no.
None of that. Not doing that.
Your new routine is shutting off the water heater and shutting off the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna just unplug the fucking router and then plug my internet in directly.
So we've been doing Tabor Family School, and the kids have a daily vocabulary word. And today Mia's word was peculiar, and her sentence was, she noticed a peculiar blue glow coming from an abandoned house. That's a good sentence.
Yeah, they're cooking meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's a bug tent around the house, you know exactly what's going on in there.
Smell like ammonia and cat pee. Yeah, that's a sign.
Yep.
Don't turn this into a scary movie and go investigate.
Turn
your ass around.
I remember there was a meth house in Springfield that blew up when I was like 11 or 12, and my grandparents were just talking about it like every day for like a month. Like, yeah, that meth house blew up over there. It was just off of like Q Street, and it was just like a regular looking house, but apparently they were cooking meth in there and blew the fucking thing up. Like, it caught fire. It didn't blow up.
Right.
It's 2 different things.
Yeah, the blowing up thing is special.
They're not going to be able to resell that house, with a burned out meth lab in there. And here I am, like 12 years old.
Or just a meth lab in general.
Yeah. Here I am at 12 years old, not knowing what a meth lab is or having access to the internet. So I'm just listening.
How people used to learn things back in the day. That's why so many people were wrong.
That's why so many people are dumb. They were just told shit and they believed it. They didn't verify anything. Like that.
I feel like that's why a lot of the kids in Days Creek are dumb. Because they spend too much time outside.
The old double Shanghai reveal.
Yeah. Get in the house and watch some internets.
Yeah, get some positive corn in your life. Well, these people. They could have been anywhere in the world. We appreciate that. Thanks for joining us back on Wednesdays. It's the best day.
Wait, time out.
Yeah, what?
Picture Gabe trying to figure out the math at the casino. Anyway, sorry. Resume.
But for this episode, this edition of my show, Good night, universe.
Go America! I mean,
Go
ducks.
America.
U.S.
You're upside down.
A.
There you go.
Hey, why does it look like a guy with a?
I almost did the U, but then I was like, I'm not doing the Miami thing.
It's a guy doing the mangina from behind.
Hey,
Brendan.
want to see my pecker?